So I was going to stream Exhumed, but I thought nah, because I had so much bad luck last stream, so I didn't want to suffer the same enduring again. So instead I thought I would even rather do this instead, trying to beat Extreme, because I still haven't been able to, and I haven't even been close to it. Like, the closest I've been is level 10, and there's still 10 to go because there's 20 in total. So yeah, sums up the situation pretty well. I have a long way to go if I wanna beat Extreme. Fuck. Again! It's really awkward to go up there where those little mines spawn, because you can easily get hit because they, for some reason, like to spawn there. I'm not sure if it's intentional or not, but it's very annoying. And the reason I really want to stream Exhumed is because I discovered 2 new skips that save a lot of time. Made me, you know, think that maybe I should update all of my times, because obviously past records will be beaten easily. The 2 new skips save up to like easily over 1 minute in total, so it's quite major. So I can easily beat my old records even if the run itself wasn't that good. I already did beat my 80% run, but it was a bad run in itself. Like the final boss, I lost a lot of time on that. So it could still be improved, and then I have to do low percent, and then, even though I already did 100% run just recently, I only discovered the skips after I did that run, so I need to do 100% yet again. But then again, I still haven't gotten a run in 100% without deaths, so that's still something I need to achieve for an even better time. But yeah, it's really cool that I found out those skips, and it's really silly that I didn't find them earlier, because they were in such obvious places too. Well, not really obvious, but you know, they could have easily been discovered earlier if I just had been more curious. Because a true speedrunner always looks for new skips and strats and everything, but I'm not really one of those people. I just run the game, and if I happen to find something by accident, then I do. And obviously, fuck. Obviously, fuck. Those skips I found were found by accident. Well, the other one was kinda intended, like I desperately went seeking for it, because I thought it might be possible, and well, it was, so... Got some work to do in Exhumed. Great start. Just gonna rewind that.
Let's go.
Fuck. Whatever. And I've also tried to speedrun this game as well, but I still haven't been able to put up a good run. I mean, I could easily do a run, but a good one's a thing in its own. And I really want to do a good run right off the bat because I still haven't submitted this game to speedrun.com, and for that I need a run. But I don't want to submit a bad run. So I want to get a good run right off the bat so I don't have to beat that, you know, instantly. So it would be a time that would stay on the table for a little time. But onto the topic at hand. Trying to beat Extreme. And this is extremely hard, as you would imagine. I'll take that life, thanks. Lives are really needed here. And I think that if I make a category with a restriction, like only having those 3 lives you have from the start, or even deathless, that you are not allowed to die even once, I imagine that category would be left in the shadows. It would be so frustrating. You have to be really cautious, like extremely. I also seem to be dropping a lot of frames now, even though the bitrate isn't that high and the connection's fine at the moment. But oh well, it's to do with the 60 FPS and that. But it should be fine, it's not too bad. So we're just gonna have to endure. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Fuck. 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 I'm gonna get that extra life. Fuck. Fuck is gonna be spammed all the way in this game. Totally because it's due. Constantly. I didn't even get to finish my sentence, so yeah. Constantly getting hit. So this is why deathless or even 3 lives runs would be, you know, pretty damn hard. And also way more time consuming because you want to be cautious all the time throughout all the 20 levels. And obviously 3 lives means that you cannot pick up lives either. Unless you get lucky, like it's possible that the God, what is it? Either pick up spawns where you're going to land each time you know, respawn. It's actually possible that they can spawn right on the landing spot, so obviously that time you're not able to avoid getting it. Running out of time too. That's neat. But at least I have 2 lives. Because you lose a life when you run out of time. And if you get hit, then you just get extra time. Because it would be silly continuing without any sort of time. Like 2 seconds on the clock and you die, and then you continue with those 2 seconds. So at least you get some time after you die. Oh. Oh no, I gotta get that extra life. Nice. Fuck. This is fucking bullshit. Oh. Close. I'm speechless right now because I need to focus. Fuck. And yeah, running these categories in the first place requires some luck, obviously. Like how the balls bounce around in the beginning and how you get to fill the arena or stage or board. So if you're lucky, you can finish a stage really quickly or spend a lot of time like you mostly usually would. What the fuck was I doing? And sometimes I feel like in this game the inputs sometimes get dropped. Like even if you try to go left, it won't take it, so it's pretty annoying. But it could be due to the fact that I'm running this game through DX window or DX Wund. Just so I won't have to be in full screen. And so the game won't be stretched or obviously in full screen, so it's easier to capture it this way. Fuck. He just had to do that. And sometimes they bounce quite unexpectedly. Like if there's a corner of any sort, then they can like troll you and bounce into the direction you didn't expect them to bounce up to. Ooh. No, you don't. Gonna get that light. Fuck. Too late. Welp. So yeah, we didn't even get halfway through. Oh. And I hate when that happens. Like you try to be very precise, but then you just hit the ball. Just.
Let go.
Ha. Fuck. One day. One day.
Stop. Fight. Let go. Out.
Of course. I tried to, you know, capture those balls in their own cells. But now that the balls move faster, it's slightly harder to.
Let go.
Ah, almost. Almost.
Stop. Fight.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Let go. Out.
I just wanted to try. Sometimes I like closing the balls in their cells as tightly as possible, so they barely move at all. Typical shit. I'm just restarting all the time because I don't want to lose lives in the very first level.
Hello.
Fuck me. I'm terrible at this game. So if I'm already bad at playing it casually, then you can imagine how I am with speedruns. Of course, you do need to have some luck to how the balls roll in the beginning, and I hate when that happens. Like, you think you're close to the edge, but then you, like, you know, go like this. Like as if you were here, and then you go there, and then you hit your own trail. So yeah, you do need to be very precise at this game.
Accelerate.
Sometimes when he says bonus, it sounds like boners. But yeah, I do get massive boners when I play this game. However, the closing obviously won't work with these balls. Well, obviously it does, since they can't just come through, but they can, you know, cause damage to the sides, as you can see. So you need to close them very wide, so you can't just rely on this border, you must do it even bigger, like this. So it'll take them more time to come through. Of course. Ooh. Fuck! You think you're safe, but think again. Anything can happen. Right at the last second, or even 10th of a second. Typical. Just typical. Oh, what the fuck? That works. Those were very close. Like, sometimes you can actually get hit by the ball, but you can still, you know, complete the filling thing. Like, if you hit the ball at the very moment you connect the other side. I'm gonna close that a little more. No, he's fully trapped in there. Can't get any better than that. That's funny. I love when that happens, so I can just watch them causing that noise. And that's how we do it.
Let go.
Ah. And there goes my life. Fuck my life. Of course. Shitty things happen all the time. Must you be the fucking way? Flying spaghetti monster. Ooh, that was close. That wasn't close. What did I even try to do? I have no idea. That's neat. I had to fuck it up. Ooh, nice. I did the thing. Best way to lose a life ever. Instantly lose it as you get it. It's like one of those bait extra lives in those games that are there in difficult places, so you think whether you should risk it or not. Because, yeah, sure you can get it, but can you keep it? Oh, what the fuck? That was close. I hate when he does that, like I'm about to go where it's still safe, but then he suddenly moves. Come on. This stage is taking forever. Alright, now we're done. There we go. But still, even though the extreme collection's really hard, the game itself is very good. And no, this is not pirated or cracked or anything. This is actually a legitimate copy I purchased. Like the developer of this game is still alive to this day. Like, by alive I obviously mean that they're still active. Being close to their game. So at first it took months to get a response, and then I emailed them again because I was unsure if they even got my email or checked it, so I sent it again, and then they suddenly replied and gave me the activation key. So it's really cool that they still actually take care of their game, even though it's like 20 years old or something. Close to 20 years at least. Because this is like Windows 98 and 95 shit, but more like 98. So 10 years old. I mean, not 10 years, 20. I actually played this when I was a child. On my dad's friend's computer. He also had this. But I was very bad at this game back then. Like, I don't know if I played the easy collection much, but I never got to the game complete screen. when you finish the whole collection.
That's right.
But you know, I still like playing it. I mean, the idea of this game is pretty cool. Like, this is definitely something you wouldn't see from, like, as a new game. Newgames.com. No one would make this again. Good old games. Old games were much better. More creative. More, you know, memorable. No! Ooh, that was close. They almost destroyed my life. Or my heart. This game has destroyed my heart many times. Alright, we are almost halfway done. But halfway is still just halfway. And that's the best we've gotten so far. So I really need a miracle if I want to even finish the whole collection. Let alone speedrun it. I actually tried speedrunning it and completing this the first time. Like 2 birds with 1 stone, but that didn't really work out. But speedrunning Extreme would make much more sense because it's way harder. Takes more time, so you can actually take your time instead of rushing it, because you really can't rush in this collection as you constantly need to stay alert. And it's not only the lives that are the thing to worry about, but also the time, because you're gonna run out of, obviously, time. Running out of time won't kill the run, it just means that you will lose a life. But if you're already at 1 life at that point, then yeah. You're at the risk of dying there. It's very hard to just, you know, clock's ticking and I suddenly need to complete this, it's very hard to. So it's best to just take your time. Alright, stage 11. But at least now I have plenty of lives. Though I wouldn't mind having them. They're not meant to be wasted. Well, in a way, yes, but not instantly. But over time. Now start. What the hell was I doing there? Fuck. That was unlucky. Okay.
Oh.
What? Excuse me? What just happened there? I literally hit nothing, but I still died. What the hell? I've never seen that happen before, so that's new. Like, there was literally nothing there. What the hell did I hit? Also, an extra life wouldn't do any bad. Well, at least we completed the stage. But, of course, that always happens. Every time. Just as I finish a stage. And leave it, obviously, because you can't just decide to stay after you beat it. An extra life appears, so... And now you destroyed it. But yeah, I really need to watch it now. Oh! Gimme, gimme. Of course. Every time.
Accelerate.
I'm about to die again, so... Please give me an extra life. Please! I actually need to wait until I get that, because I'm afraid to do moves. Come on. There we go. But I probably won't be able to get it. Nah. All good, for now, at least. And we're out of time. And it destroyed my life. But yeah, this is a pretty serious game if you can affect your life like that.
Game over.
Rage when rage is due. And now we gotta start all over again.
Stop.
Oh well, at least we got a new record. 13th level. But still, if only I could, you know, be there like right now.
Yes.
But yeah, I still can't comprehend what that little glitch there was. Like, I hit nothing, but I still died. Maybe the little Ripper boss that eats the stage kind of lagged. Like it wasn't there anymore, but it somehow was. But yeah, that was weird. Gonna highlight that one. Come the fuck on. And he destroyed my life again. I'm starting from the beginning again. Typical. But yeah, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Just keep trying.
Time. Accelerate. Light. White. Light. Slow. Accelerate. That's right. Start. Slow. White. Accelerate. Out.
No comment.
Slow. Accelerate. Accelerate.
But I like how the game trolls you, like you finish a stage and every time, just after an extra life appears, it's like teasing me.
Time.
You're so hot, teasing me. So you're red, but I can't take a chance on a life like you. Do 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 do. It's something I could do.
Accelerate. Slow. Yes.
Fourth level, yay!
Start.
Out of 20.
Light.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Slow. White.
We just need to enclose that area there.
Out. White.
Come on! This game.
Slow. Bonus. Uh-oh. Accelerate. White.
I was just talking earlier how the
Game
mines
over.
tend to spawn up there. And I think it's intentional, like you go there and then suddenly a mine appears, so you should always
Go.
avoid going there.
Out.
Sometimes you just can't help it.
Start. Slow. Uh-oh.
Nice. Also, I'm gonna go in an hour, so I won't be going on for too much longer, but I might be able to do this still. If I will. That was a rather tidy level. Didn't take long.
Let go.
Game should congratulate you if you finish a level without losing any lives, and or finishing it rather quickly. Should say like perfect. Like when you beat someone without losing any health in Tekken. Similar way. Getting a good performance. Perfect. You just had to go there, didn't you? So close. Ooh, I want that. Thank you.
Out. Accelerate.
Fuck!
Gauge.
Alright.
Start. Accelerate. Oh.
One day, Tume. One day. Don't worry about it.
Let go. Accelerate time. Light. Slow. Cool.
Tidy.
Start. Accelerate. Point. Light. Accelerate. Slow. Out.
We're getting there. Level 3 out of 20.
Let go. Light. Accelerate. Accelerate. Oh. Bonus point.
Fuck.
Light. Out.
I'm so terrible.
Accelerate. Time.
Kinda need that extra life right about now.
Light.
Almost died there.
Accelerate. Yes.
Oh. I was wondering why it didn't fill up, but
Let
the
go.
cell in which the ball was in wasn't, you know, closed. There was a small hole. It's like MS Paint's paint bucket, only the opposite way. Won't fill up until it's closed. 5th level done.
Start.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Just gotta keep it cool.
Let go.
And we can do it.
Start. Time. Point. Right. Time. Accelerate. Slow. Light.
Ooh. Definitely wasn't intended, but just avoided death there.
Out. Time. Yes. Let go.
We're almost halfway done.
Start. Time. Oh. Slow light. Point.
I hate when that happens. Well, I did mention it earlier already, but I thought I was already connected to the land, but nope. Sometimes that can happen. It's those moments when you're exceptionally precise, like just next to the land when you shouldn't. That was also very nice. That was pure luck. I thought I was gonna hit a ball there, but I just avoided it. Very well timed.
Go.
I want that extra life, it's mine.
Start.
So, level 12. We're getting there. Close to our record now. Fuck! There was no way out of there. I was trapped.
Accelerate. Slow.
But yeah, you can also death abuse in a way that if you're running out of time and you have extra lives, then you can just commit suicide and you will get some time. There's no time pickups around. But obviously it'll cost your lives, so it's not really beneficial, but if you have plenty of them, then you can just do that. That wasn't intentional, but I'm glad it happened because we really needed time. Just a little more. Well, we'll get it with this. Almost. There we go. So now we're matching our record.
Let go.
8 levels to go. I wonder how the last level will be like. Just look at the amount of balls, it's insane. The last level is probably hilariously excessive. Fuck! That mine almost hit me as he followed me. My exact words.
Start.
And I'm willing to bet my life that the last level is all about these striped wrecking balls. Otherwise it wouldn't be a last level. But who knows? Who knows? We'll see. Gonna die again. And my life was taken away. That's really neat. Now give me another game or you will regret it. I don't know how he will or it will, but I really need that life now. And time. Well, there's a time, but I need to get to it first. Come on. Fuck you!
Game over.
I'm done.